Hey y'all, it's Costume Jeweler. A sunny day in Florida. Friday, what is today, May 16th? Gonna go in here to the Red, White, and Blue thrift store. This is on Hillsborough Avenue. I have a special guest with me. Her name is Betty Basil. If y'all have never met her, she is inside here waiting to shop. She gets first dibs on the purses. She said that's probably not going to be a problem though, because we have different taste in purses. So the Red, White, and Blue on Hillsborough Avenue. Looking for purses, knickknacks, whatnots, doodads, trinkets, and scarves to pack up for resale on my YouTube lives. Those YouTube live sales are usually every Saturday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. However, me and Betty are going on a road trip tomorrow, Saturday, so no sale tomorrow. The next sale will be from Texas on Friday, May 23rd. Look at that beautiful sign right there, Bring Cash. This is definitely the purse superstore. Hit that notification bell, click all, make sure that bell turns white so you're notified of these Thrift With Me videos, my live sales. Subscribe to the channel, thumbs up for the video. Let's go in here and see what we can find that we don't need. Doesn't that sign look so beautiful over that red, white, and blue sign? Cash only, cash only. They do have an ATM here. The ATM only pops out $200 at a time at $3 transaction fee. Stop at a bank before you come in. And there she is. Are you ready to shop? Huh? Your cat lady, cat shirt. Where are you starting at first? We're gonna start over here first. This looks like a little cute lunch box, maybe, not sure. Fuzzy lunch box. I don't usually get duffels, y'all. We may think about this one later because it's that fancy brand right there. Vera Bradley totes, Under Armour. I don't show the totes that often, but we're going to take a look at them today as we go down through Reflections. What does it say, Reflections? Know nothing about that brand. For all you unicorn ladies out there, look at that duffel. Universal Threads, I never get that one. I'm seeing some nice purses on the wall that I'm going to check out later. That'll probably be at the end of the video. And I mean not here behind the counter that I'm about to show you, but we're going to take a look at these wallets first, because you never know. So Betty's looking at the whatnaughty stuff, so we have went our separate ways. That's what you have to do when you shop with people, is go your separate way. That way she can find some things over there. She started in the trinkets. Not sure which is the best day to go here to the Red, White, and Blue. I know a lot of people ask me that, and I don't know. I just go about every 2 weeks, because if I come in and I see the same inventory or the same stuff out on the shelves, it doesn't make for a great video, and then it also kind of bores me a little bit. If I see the same stuff, I want to come in and see new stuff. But I'm not sure when they put new stuff out. I assume it's every day, like every thrift store. Or like most. Little Steve Madden. Little faux snake skin. Snake. That's a snake. Vera Bradley coin purse. And I don't think I'm going to get this one. So Betty said she's going to have to be careful shopping here today, because she said she wants to make sure she has money for the road. We're doing that road trip tomorrow. Y'all saw this necklace last week. This is a great necklace, especially for $5. This is an interesting piece right here. So we're all loaded up, ready for our road trip. The van is loaded. I don't think there's going to be much room in there to buy more stuff, honestly. When has that stopped me before? I would dare to say never. Y'all know, if you've been with me for a long time, you know, we don't stop. We get it. Don't stop. Get it. That beautiful ring right there. On the necklaces, we mainly look at the pendants. Don't look at those legs and that reflection. Look at the jewelry only. I'm gonna have to check this one out, y'all, because this right here is super great. Look at that. That is a beautiful necklace. We're gonna go around that in detail. Look at that right there. It looks like it has some rubies, maybe topaz, sterling silver, maybe a couple diamond chips. Love that bracelet right there. Another gorgeous one. So they've got some pretty sterling silver bracelets this time. And I'm really loving this pendant here. Look at that, y'all. That's silpata. See that little symbol right there? The 3 arrows. Silpata, silpata, silpata. And what kind of shell is that, y'all? Tell me in the comments below. Love this marcasite sterling silver bracelet. And we also have this great marcasite watch right here. It looks like the bracelet, but it's a watch. Let's see if we can zoom in and see what brand it is. It's a no brand, but pretty. And then here's your costume jewelry. So not sterling silver here. So I was telling y'all before, I don't usually look at this too much, but still don't skip it because you never know. For example, like these earrings right here, those are pretty. And I just met somebody that's a follower of the channel. I was sitting here videoing the jewelry, and when I stopped for a second, she introduced herself, which is awesome. So good meeting a new person that watches the videos. So what I was going to say is on these pieces right here, definitely don't skip them. Here's why. These look like they might be sterling silver. I don't think that they are, but I don't know. But they're definitely good quality. They're heavy. I don't see any markings on them, but good piece. And these right here, I can't tell what that mark is on the back. I don't know if that's a 925 or what that is, but I'm going to get these. Why am I going to get these? Because they look like sterling, but they're probably not. But they are gorgeous. Look at that. All the way around. I don't know if Betty Basil would want these or not, but I'm going to have to show these to her. They're Christmas cat earring. Let's see what gold they have, y'all. So did you find anything yet, Betty?
Nope.
What'd y'all think about Betty's cat shirt?
What?
Oh, I was asking them what they think about your cat shirt.
Oh.
So gold's expensive, and it should be. Stuff ain't cheap, and they don't make no more of it, do they? It's like land, y'all. They don't make no more of it. Look at that pearl necklace right there. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. We're gonna look at the pendants. I don't know. They've got this priced at $174. Maybe that's diamonds. Those are probably diamonds. And then you have this beautiful chain right here. Look at this, all gold. 400 bucks. MC, I'm still here. MC Wallace, you know, is a great brand. Look at that one. Michael Kors. We saw this one last week. I forget what that is. It's fancy. I think that, gosh, I looked it up last week and I forget. And there's some on the wall way down the way here. And when I say way down the way, I mean past the cashiers on the way out the exit door. So we'll take a look at those in just a bit. never show the watches, but I'm gonna show them this
Oh,
time.
sorry.
No, you're good. I won't go that far over. I don't know names on them anyway.
Hi. Hi. And then, oh, look at her. She's cute. Yeah, there's some cute ones in here. And
Buy it. Get it.
these are half off. This is a Calvin Klein.
Betty's fighting me over the perfume, y'all. Look at this. She done beat me to it. She's got that one. Oops, sorry. Got a little itty bitty mini in there. Oh, I've sold that before.
This one?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think it's worth that price for sure. I've sold the one in a red bottle.
$6.99.
These got a lot of little minis in here.
Yeah.
It's a cheaper price than the costume jeweler sells it for, ain't it?
I'm going to take these for sure.
I tell you, she's getting a better price than the costume jeweler sells it on his channel. What's up with that guy? Look over here at the wall, see if there's any surprises. Any surprises. We're gonna start our road trip tomorrow, y'all. Gotta watch for those videos so we don't have a rhyme or reason. We just drive if we see an antique store advertised on the side of the road. It says 20,000 square feet, and then we pull in. Usually what I do, the strategy is I will just, whatever area we're in, I'll Google, like if we're coming up on a town, I'll not Google it, I'll type it into my GPS and just say Goodwill, Thrift, or Salvation Army, things like that. Find out what's close and do it that way. Okay, look at this one, y'all. So this is not sterling silver, and it doesn't always have to be. See that right there? You have the Swarovski sign. If you ever see that, it means it's Swarovski crystal, not Swarovski, but you can say whatever you want. So we're not going to get this one, but apparently that's all crystal. And you could rehang this pendant if you wanted to. I mean, the chain looks great. That's a pretty piece right there. And we have Chico's right here. Looks like new with tag. Lariat necklace, in my humble, non-expert opinion. Why do I say that? Because it is lariat necklace, in my humble, you know. So it looks like all the crystals are there. Well, let's see. You can fix that though. Do we have one missing, or am I? No, we don't. It's there. It's just a little yellow. These are crystals. That's pretty. Pure crafter, you could restring that, or create something out of it. So y'all let Betty know in the comments how you like her cat shirt. She'll be reading these later. This piece right here was probably a touristy piece, but super nice, so I think I'm gonna get this one. Look how pretty this is, y'all. She's so gorgeous. Little coin wristlet. And y'all know I always look at all of these items here. I do. Look at that. And I do buy them. I love it because they're so discounted. Let's smell this, y'all. Take a whiff of that and tell me if you think we should get that. Can you smell that? Simple ivory, but look at this one. This is even better. Now smell of this one and tell me what y'all think. Yeah, we're getting that one too. Both of them. Hand cream, body wash. You can get all kinds of things here, very inexpensive. Look at that, y'all. Hey, so I always say look through these. I don't always, but you should. We saw that one last week, Leather Village. And yes, don't say anything about my nails. I'm going to get them done today when I drop Betty off at the store where my jewelry is. She's going to shop through that store. Y'all know the resale Oasis, 10,000 square feet. I don't think I'm going to get this. Y'all know it's the year of the snake. This is a great bag though. It's a clutch and Taylor. Here's the inside. You're gonna see the Ann Taylor right there. Let's see. I don't know, y'all. Should I pack this up or not? So you have wallets, slip pocket. You have credit card slots right there, all leather. And I love that it's already broken in, so it's very flexible. What do y'all think? Get or leave? Comment below. DKNY. So I always look here. I don't always do it, but do look, because they chunk wallets down through here. Like this Fiorelli. Look how beautiful this crossbody is. Great condition on the inside. No ink stains. I think we're going to get this one. It's got that long crossbody strap. Now look at this wallet, y'all. I think I'm going to get this one too. This is different, but it doesn't have a price on it. Here's what it says on the inside. So I'm not sure if this is leather or not, y'all. But isn't that different? Let me show you this spring ready Fiorelli that we're going to pick up. This is that crossbody I was just showing you. Look how good this is. It's a great condition, spring time. And here's another shampoo to be on the lookout. Bolo, y'all. Bolo. Look at this one. This right here is about $50 on Amazon. Yeah. So we don't just look at purses and jewelry all the time. Much better to buy it here than somewhere else. What is this here? So met another person that's watched the channel. Now look at this, y'all. I'm not gonna get this, but maybe it's collectible. Do tell me in the comments though, am I letting something go that's worth some money? This is definitely vintage. I hate to say that. It's older than I am. Pretty cool. Before leaving the candle section, I wanted to show y'all this. Look at this. Take a look at the scarves next, y'all. Look at this one. She's beautiful. All fish. Maybe this can be used for something. Maybe a crossbody strap on your purse. Let's see who this is by. I like it though. Should I get this or leave it? Get or leave. Maybe this is a beach wrap, I don't know. This piece right here is nice too. There's the label on it. Y'all remember that brand right there, Jeffrey Bean. Oh, this is nice. So I've seen this brand before. Not gonna get this one, but it is nice. Definitely ready for fall. Check out these scarves. And then we're gonna go over to the knickknacks and then the purse wall. That lady I just met's Brenda. So two ladies in here that watch the channel today. I meet a lot of people. I've met them at the 2nd Street, and then I've met them in, oh wow, I don't know this brand, but it's all cashmere, made in Italy. Here's the branding on this one. I think I'm gonna get it just because of that. So it's reversible. So very nice. Look at that. Now, what does this mean? It's not even spelled correctly. That's odd. I wonder what that means. Silk scarf ready for my favorite holiday, if you want to call it a holiday. Got the black cats on there. So y'all don't forget to watch that videos, those videos starting tomorrow. We should have one out tomorrow, but we're gonna get on that road trip. Who's this? The Gap. The Gap. Oh shoot. Cute bag right there, taking that home. Look at all this, y'all. They left it out. Somebody just threw it over here to the side. So we're not going to put it out. Y'all can buy it if you want to. Boombox. That's cute. Oh. You'd think there's not enough room, y'all. You got to shove your cart clean up to the side of the wall there. Even though it's not out in the middle. It's always so funny because people will just come up and they'll just be like, excuse me, and your cart's not even out there. So that's my complaint of the day. My cart's not even in the middle of the aisle. It's off to the side. I know. That's my moan and groan of the day, y'all. Do y'all have any moan and groans for today? Voice them below, let it out. So I think this person took a break. I wish this were leather. Look at this one. There's the brand on that. It's still a pretty purse right there, y'all. That's still a pretty purse. I've never had the opportunity to dig through a big purse bin. It's also colorful. Didn't find anything. Y'all, there's a lady over here shopping my cart. What is she looking for? Should we tell her to get out of the cart or just let her shop the cart? I don't know who that was digging through my cart. Do y'all have any idea who that is? I guess I could have told her to get out. That'd have been kind of rude, so I just let her dig through it. When she got done, I took off with it. This is a very cool picture. this is like a stitch. It's kind of cool. I like that a little bit, y'all. It's kind of country though. Not that that's a bad thing. I don't decorate like that though. Did you see this cat?
What is that?
You probably got to be pretty picky on your cats though, don't you?
Yeah. It's gotta be pretty special now before I buy it.
Like this red, or not, hummingbird feeder. $5.99. You're gonna pass on it? I always have to remember to look on the top shelf. I said I always have to remember to look on the top shelf up here. That is cute. Oh, it's like a paperweight.
Yeah.
Not going to go through all these plates, but I want to look at this and see. Okay, yeah, we saw that last week, the Grimm's Fairy Tales, so they're still here. I am about to go there, y'all. And yes, we are going to thrift there as well. So I've seen this before. I don't know if this is an older one.
He's cute.
Or wood. He is cute, ain't he?
He is very cute.
And the detail, I don't know if it's wood or what it is. Betty said this must go in the Airbnb, y'all.
He's cute too.
What's his name? Do we have a name for him?
Roxy the Foxy.
Roxy the Foxy. So that's Roxy. Roxy the Foxy. What is this? Walt Disney Productions clock. This probably is older, y'all. This had something hanging here. This is definitely an older piece. I don't know if that's worth money or not, or even if it could be fixed. Yeah, I've got one there at the house in the bathroom, the guest bathroom, that's nice. They always have Christmas year round. I guess people collect Christmas all year, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
I have spotted something. I like this kind of. Look at this. It's one of those sands. What's that?
Oh, that's cool.
$5. Seems like it's working well.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. There's just not a lot of liquid, is it?
No. It's not doing anything spectacular.
Fun to watch, but we're going to leave this one behind. It's really pretty though. pretty, dog. Look at this sign right here. Don't forget briefcases at the end of the shelves. Just never know, man, never know. What are these model cars? There was once upon a time in one of my sales, I sold some model cars. Somebody got rid of their whole model car collection, didn't they? And now for the purse wall, y'all. Did you already look through these? You didn't find anything good?
No.
Nothing at all? What's this right here?
It's already gone. Faded evening day.
Here on the wall?
Yep.
You gotta get it when you see it, don't you?
I guess so.
So we just eyeball these, y'all walking through. If you're new to the channel, I don't look at every bag. Just kind of go through and try to pick some. Is this a Patricia Nash, a little itty bitty tiny thing? I don't think so. It doesn't have the mark. Hopefully this is leather. Maybe an older Liz Claiborne. It says Claiborne accessories made in Korea. You had that patent number. Sometimes those indicate an older piece. It's all leather though. Back when crossbodies weren't cool, maybe. So this right here I saw last week. It's all leather. I was gonna get it, possibly, but Betty said leave it alone. She said it's too plain Jane. She said leave it. Do not get it. The boss has spoken, so we are gonna leave it. Oh wow, Karl Lagerfeld. Look at this, y'all. Y'all know we love this brand, or at least I do. Crossbody leather woven through the metal. Looking good condition. It was,
15.
and we've talked about this before. You know, I like the Vera Bradleys when they're solid. So you've got this bag right here. How many thrifts are we hitting today, Betty? How many thrift stores are we going to go to today? As many as I want.
You have to go to Keswick.
What is it?
Keswick.
Oh, Keswick. Well, we're...
Pedestal glass and then a pink floor.
Okay. Yeah, and then I could take you by Lisa's, I guess.
Pardon?
And then we could go by Lisa's.
Yeah.
Maybe. So, and Antonio Milani. I don't know if this is real or not, y'all. Look at this one, Ferragamo. But look at the condition. That's what makes me wonder if it's real or not. It might be real, I don't know, but the outside's bad condition. Let's see if we can zoom in on the tag right there. I just wonder out of curiosity how much that would retail for. But look at that. Golly. I think I would have put that behind the counter, possibly, maybe, maybe not. Let's go down through here. Sometimes I feel like on this other wall here, that the finest purses do not go here. Now look at this Tignanello. I've bought this several times. Where at?
It was.
Oh, that's what you were looking at? I was hoping that was real suede. Not sure that it is. For that, oh my gosh, for that reasonable pass. Who is this right here, y'all? Y'all ready for this one? Y'all want to play a little peekaboo? Play a little peekaboo. Oops, sorry about that, just nearly dropped you. Look at this one, I think that's real hair. Wow to the wow. Is it a real furla? Now, I don't know about this one, y'all. I don't know. Probably an older piece, but I'm loving this right here. But look right here, was that a condition issue? I don't know if we're gonna get this or not, but I'm gonna show it to y'all. That is a cool bag. But what do y'all think about this one? Should we get it? Because you're gonna have, I mean, it's gonna be older, so if it made it this far without being totally destroyed, it's probably a good thing, right? But I'm loving all of this. It is. Yeah. Sometimes I wonder if on this wall if they don't put stuff that's... I saw this last week. Sandra Roberts again. That's a definitely a vintage. That's pretty. This should be all leather.
$11.99.
Little 9 West. What is it? We're having lasagna tonight, y'all. Lasagna, yeah. Fossil. Look at this one, gold tone fossil. It's not in the greatest condition, still pretty. We're gonna pass on it. Tijanello again. Used to buy those quite a bit. Don't so much anymore. But still like to look at them. This looks like Spartina. It is Spartina. You're gonna see that little mermaid, not a maid, a mermaid. They're awesome. Here. So we just lucked out on this one, y'all. Look at this bag. Right here, this is super great, y'all. Look at this. This is, I love this one. I love it. Crossbody strap. This one may be going home with us. Let me show you the inside. What do y'all think about that one? I think we are gonna pack this one up. And look at the inside, y'all. I don't know anything about this brand, but we're getting it anyway. I don't care. I think I have seen this before. If y'all have seen this brand before, let me know in the comments below. But this one right here is going home with me. This is super unusual. You'll be the only one with this bag. Right here, y'all. Look at this one. Golly. There might be a stone right there, a little bit crooked, but it does not matter. Look at that bling. Imagine that in the sunshine. Let's look all around this bag and see if there's anything out of place on this one. I don't think so far. And look at those jewels. Chain's gold. Isn't she gorgeous, Betty? If Betty does not buy this, I'm gonna pick this one up. Y'all, this is a showstopper, but I also, look at this right here. I'm liking this a lot. Let me pick this one up. So my eyeballs all over the place. I'm not sure what this is, but again, if you want one-of-a-kind purses, you might come to the right place at the Costume Jeweler Show. You'll get things below market value. So I do go out and thrift, just like people working full-time jobs, except this is definitely not a job. And ain't this one gorgeous right here? And I think I've heard of this brand before. If y'all think this is a good one, let me know below. If you think I picked something up, hit me up for a price quote, but get to me before I go out of state. So while that coach may have went real quick, y'all, that lady snapped it up fast. We were right in here, and yes, I would have got it, but you can't have everything, and that's fine. There's plenty to go around, as I say. But I want to highlight this bag a little bit. Look at that hardware here, Bally's, or Bally. I think I've heard of Bally before. I think it might be a good brand, maybe expensive, especially the vintage bags. So this is a crossbody. Can't y'all tell I get so excited when I come in here? I can't hardly stand it. I may carry this in myself. It's a crossbody or shoulder handbag. She is so stinking pretty, and I don't even mind this right here. So we do have this issue right here, y'all, but I'm not gonna, you know, you can get that stitched back down probably, or you could put some glue on it, or probably just have it done right, take it to a shoemaker, Betty says, and just have them restitch it right there. So I'm still gonna get that. I don't care that it has that. This is definitely an older piece. Yes, if you smell of it, you can kind of tell that. I'm not sure if it's 80s or earlier. What do you think, Betty? You think this is earlier?
80s.
You think it's 80s? Because it smells like it. So far, some vintage pieces. We're gonna think on this one right here, the Furla. I like that one though. What is it? So what's in Betty's bag, y'all? Look at this. Are you getting that cat box after all?
I don't know now. That's only $1.99, probably.
All of Betty's buys right here. She's got her fancy shirt. This is probably one of my favorites. This is so pretty. So she is gonna get this one. Wonder what else she put out. I already showed that one.
Nothing's pretty, aren't they?
These nice. Oh my God.
Yeah, oh my gosh, who's this? Reaction by Kenneth Cole. Always like these if they're real calf hair. That is not. Sometimes I don't look at the tags either. I have definitely passed on some good things not looking at the inside tag. All the Vera Bradleys. Y'all know what we're looking for here? Glassware that I don't need, right? Y'all probably remember the Waters Avenue location. I found Waterford. I say that every time because I'm super excited about it. It's been a long time since I found Waterford in a thrift store. Right. Me too. No, I said that's because you love cats. You're selling it to me because you love cats. He's Kitty's cousin. See if there's any. Let's see if there's any cool. What is this? What? Oh, right. Looking to see if there's any cool. Not cups. We're mugged out because I say we're mugged out. I like this one. Look at this.
That's hysterical.
Which one?
I do what I want.
I like this one. Same difference, right?
Yellow, blue, green, or something.
Betty, are you in heaven getting to Florida and just starting your day off thrifting? Huh?
I'm happy with it.
Now this is a beautiful platter right here. See, something like this I like. I mean, this could this go in? Would this go in the office? This is a great one, y'all. Y'all know I love the platters. I do. I'm excited today. We're going to do a lot of stuff. We're going to go to the next red, white, and blue too. I'm trying to think of what other stores have a lot of glassware. I don't care about these plates at all, but look at these saucers.
That and this. But that's not two complete sets.
It's not. I don't even know what these platters are for, though. I mean, like, one's a teacup, but what's the other two big ones?
One's probably the tea saucer.
Yeah. What's these other two? The small, the medium.
Sandwich plate.
Is that what it is?
Dessert, maybe.
But I love the theme on it. Look at this, y'all. This is beautiful. Now, this is not something I would get and use. What do you think about this? What was that used for, Betty? Huh? You don't know? I don't either.
No, because it doesn't really go with the office. Chips and dip.
Yeah. Super cool, made in Portugal.
Cheese ball in the middle there.
That's right. And crackers, 2 different types of crackers around the edges. Betty's got it all planned out, y'all. She's not kidding. What do you think about these? What was that for, Betty? Would you buy that again?
Buy what again?
Would you buy it at all? This right here.
No.
You wouldn't? Why would you not? Why do you not like that? Tell us. Tell us. I like the turkey platter if it's old. And I always love these right here because I just think food looks great on white platters, don't you? Let's see if this has any scratches on it though. Shouldn't. You don't want to see me scratching that, do y'all? Wiping it off. Or not tomorrow, tonight. Yeah, this is pretty, isn't it? What would you use that? As fruits, it's a fruit bowl. I should have known that, right? I did not know that. What's this little one? This one is not old. 1992. What is this piece right over here? Ooh. I don't know what you would use that for, but what do you think about this one?
I don't either, but I would set it on the nightstand, the one we can put our jewelry in it at night.
Well, could you put this in the sink, at the sink in the bathroom?
Yeah.
And just put it's real slender and just set it right there like that? I mean, would that go with the hunting pictures and things like that in there? I mean, you could throw, but see the hunting pictures, I'm going to put other pictures in there too.
Okay.
Maybe some of ladies and things like that, so it's mixed it up. It's not just guys on horses hunting. You can, put other pictures in there that I have. Do you think that, or should we wait on something better to come along, or you think that's unusual enough? You don't like that one?
It's okay.
But it's how much off? It's like $2.
Oh, $2.
But it's not really industrial looking, is it?
No.
I never looked through these bags. I'm sure I'm probably missing out on some good stuff. That is not old. What else do we have through here that we can't live without? They wrap that up nice. Let's see what is over here. Oh, look at this one. Oh my gosh. Thelma said I only needed 6, but look how pretty that is. What else we have here? That's a nice picture. I think we saw this last week. This is really heavy. I didn't show you any purses behind the counter yet. Or I did, yeah, we did earlier. So this is not glass. Looks like a big paper plate. Isn't that cute? Yeah, it's... So we're rounding the corner. We're going to go to this other side where they usually have more kitchen items. We're going to go back down to where the purses are. Super large store here. This is probably one of my favorites, if not my favorite. Both red, white, and blues are my favorites. Look at these. Not sure, those are more for decoration.
Yeah.
Walk down through here and see if there's anything. I see some old lamps over there I want to show you. I don't need any of those, but they are definitely mid-century modern. Hopefully this video to y'all is relaxing and my screeching voice is not disturbing your shopping experience. I do have this game right here. I haven't set it up and played it, but it's definitely an option for people when they're visiting. Oh. I'm hoping, look at this, y'all. I was coming to look at this lamp, but look what I ran to instead. I don't know if it's real or not though. The stitching is looking a little bit off. And it should be real leather, but it sure is gorgeous, but I do not know. And on the inside, that just does not, it doesn't look right. It's a beautiful bag. I'm gonna go hang it back up on the wall. And it looks like it has not been used, but I'm just betting that is not a true Marc Jacobs. Because while it's got a fancy name on it, of course, it looks cheap. And this tag's crooked, and it's glued on. What's your first clue? Let's see if it's glued on, I don't know. No, it's not glued on, but it's a little tack back here. Let me see. Don't look at that nail though. I'm going to get these nails did. See back there in the back? See that right there? It is not real, but look what's real cute that I ran onto as well. Betty's gonna have a fit over this one because you know she just bought the other one. There's lots of pretty stuff here today, y'all. Lots of beautiful stuff. We're about to head over to the Waters Avenue location next, and I'm gonna go ahead and upload this video. How cute is that little bag right there? Coming over to show you this right here. Needs a different shade on it, and then you've got this one right here. No, I'm not. Look at these. These are all real. I wonder if these are expensive. Bear paw boots. I never buy boots and sell them. But this is real hair. I don't know what size they are. And then you've got real hair there on the boot. Betty's going to try these on, y'all. We're going to watch her. Is that okay? We're going to watch her try them on. See if they fit. She said, what size are they? I said size 6. She's like, oh my gosh, look how cute those are. Oh, you can't? What's wrong with it? Oh, you can't? They won't fit?
This is too high on me.
Don't they just have the greatest stuff here?
Oh my gosh.
It's like people bring them over. So these are Harley Davidson, I believe. No, they're not. They're Sierra. I thought they were Harley Davidson. They kind of looked it.
Awesome for a Minnesota.
So they do fit after all. Let's see. We're finding all kinds of stuff today, y'all. You're getting a 60-minute video. So this is a nice little backpack I ran onto. If you're out probably, I don't know, doing a little small hike, might be a good one for you. We're gonna look on the wall right here and see. One time I found these long stem candles. I think it was here from like the 1960s. So I don't look through here too much. I wonder who this is. It's a pretty heavy backpack. Let's see if it's branded. I think Pikachu is hiding in there. Or not Pikachu, but at least a star. Betsy Johnson. I'm not gonna dig through all these. Not gonna do it. Okay, y'all, think that's it? We did some pretty good damage, didn't we, Betty?
We did.
LL Bean, that's a nice backpack right there. So let me show you what Betty did, the damage she did. She got some beautiful stuff, y'all. Look at this. I bet these are super expensive.
And super warm.
And super warm. Great for Minnesota, and they're size 6. They fit her perfectly. And I'm gonna tell you what it says on the inside. It says cow hair, goat fur upper, and the sheepskin footbed. So you have different ones here. Look at this. And then you have the feathers here. Great find right there, y'all. And then look at her bags. This is probably my favorite one. We're gonna be in trouble when we start tomorrow, aren't we? We're already in trouble and we're not even on the road yet. We're so bad. You're bad, Betty.
That one's my favorite.
This is your favorite.
It's so different.
And everything's there, hopefully. I think so, it looks like it. Have you decided on the cat box yet?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
You are gonna get the cat box?
That's Jenny on the side.
Where, right here?
Mm-hmm.
That's your cat, Jenny?
Yep.
Okay, y'all, we're getting out of here, so we're gonna upload this today, Friday. Have a good weekend, and off to the next store. We're going to Waters Avenue now. Bye.